Yo, what's up, cat? It's been a while since I streamed. But we are back with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Late to the game. Best Buy didn't deliver my package on time. Literally got it today. It's actually supposed to come tomorrow. Well, I mean, it was supposed to come on the 29th. When it, on release. And it got delayed to the 5th. And it ended up coming a day early, which is kind of like, whatever. Better than yesterday. Still haven't finished Final Fantasy 16. The game just seems to go on forever, doesn't it? Like, I made the mistake of, like, wanting to do all the side quests. And whilst, some of them were interesting and some of them gave us some really good stuff, it was just a drag after a certain point. Because you would do, like, one main mission, and they'd dump, like, five or 10 or something, every time. But it wasn't so bad in the beginning, but, like, getting, like, later into the game, that happened a lot. Got a little depressing, actually, after that. Let me just set the stream up here. Since we're changing games. You bought Alan Wake 2 in December, haven't even opened the game. That sucks. I mean, there's so many games, like, I want to play Control. I've been wanting to play Control forever. There's so many games that I've started on stream that I haven't even finished. A lot of them are RPGs, so that doesn't help. I actually even started, like, Cyberpunk. I think I recorded, like, 2 episodes off stream. I haven't even uploaded one of them because I just, like, have no time to go back. Like, and that game's kind of a tough one to run. I mean, I got a 4070 and I can't even max out the settings, so I kind of have to play that offline. And I can't stream it. Or if I do stream it, it's like super low, a much lower quality. And I think I'd rather, like, record it and just post it with, at a much higher, quality and sacrifice the live stream. Let's see, just post it in the Discord. Okay, I think you recently bought Helldivers too. I heard it was a good game. As someone who plays a lot of JRPGs and RPGs and stuff like that, adventure games, not sure if it's really for me. Not my type of game. Okay. So let's get started. Okay, it's time. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Waiting for how many years? I don't even know. I forgot when the other game came out, but, I did tide myself over with playing the Final Fantasy VII Remake DLC recently. So that was, that was a nice little precursor to playing this game. Now, usually I try to, like, set up the audio, kind of go in game, skip the opening cutscene and, like, get a little audio sample. But I'm gonna just assume that it's gonna be the same as the remake. So I set the audio levels the same. I did set the difficulty to dynamic, which was not an option in the original. You have, like, easy and normal in the original. And then once you beat it, you get hard. But I'm going to assume that this gets harder if we're good. Man, this would be embarrassing if I suck so bad that it just gets easier than normal. But I'm hoping that it gets more difficult. That's the plan. I didn't mess with anything in the camera. graphics, went to performance, better to have the FPS, and then I messed with the audio like this. Now this is what it was for me in the remake, so hopefully it's good. Not, I guess I could just mess with it in editing, and then just English and English. And apparently I was playing the PS4 version, so I don't get any bonuses. It does say PS4 version, but I never transferred the save files. And I didn't want to play the demo, and I played Intermission on PC. So I get no bonuses, except for the pre-order, which I guess we'll see later. And I guess that's it. Nothing else really to talk about. So let's get started. Oh, check item eligible save data. No, we just went over that. Skip. Default controls. No, I definitely don't want that on the controller. Mess with my mic. Oh, it's making me do everything over again. Crazy how you started. Man, it's been already a year, Cat. Well, thanks for being here. Man, that's a long time. I set all these settings. Oh well. Oh, this is how, yeah, this is how the end of Final Fantasy VII was, the remake. Kind of. There was more after this, but, you know, this was part of it.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
So excited.
I'm here on the Midgar Expressway. The scene is indescribable. Countless buildings have been leveled, and part of the road has collapsed. The smoke rising from the rubble is reminiscent of a funeral pyre. Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2.
That's a ton of damage.
After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement, declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche.
Yeah.
The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai, and has begun investigations into the matter.
Never say how many people died. AO Minutes, welcome to the stream. Just stopping by? Yeah, I feel you. I was trying to avoid spoilers, which I did successfully. No spoilers. Although I thought you've put some time into this game already, so should be good for a little bit. You haven't been playing anything except for Helldivers 2 and Tekken. Nice, still on the Tekken. I've never been much for, as you know, shooters and, you know, fighting games. Although, you know, like I said, RPG, adventure, action. That's my kind of thing. We've only played 5 to 15 minutes. And I gotta say, it's kind of not as smooth as I would have. Actually, that's weird. Maybe it's just my eyes, because the recording seems good. It's just my monitor. Yeah, I put it on performance mode, yeah. I did do that little bit of research. You know, which is not surprising that it's 30 on graphics and 60 on performance, or at least close to 60.
Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate.
Boy, that tornado really did a number on the city. I thought another reactor blew up.
Which must have been caused by the tornado.
Man, when it rains, it pours.
As you can see. Over there!
Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
We still have one suspect
you're right.
unaccounted for.
Look at that excavator that's like a
Ex-soldier armed
hand.
with a buster
Why don't
sword.
we have something
Highly
like that?
dangerous.
I repeat, the fugitive is an ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword.
Back over here.
Get him on board! Prep for takeoff!
The rescue team has pulled people from the rubble.
Barrett
Quick,
and
get the
Peter.
camera off him.
Oh, there's Red 13.
Come on, this way.
Contact the SAR team. Targets have been secured. We are exfilling via helo now.
What is going on? There's Aerith.
What?
Hey! Turn that off! The survivors are being taken away! I think they're up already! You just don't know when to quit, do you?
Damn, dude. Straight on camera, too. They don't care. Dude, I'm so lost. Like, why? I thought we left Midgar at the end of the last game.
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit. Too much Mako. But he'll be fine.
Hey!
We gonna play Zack?
Aerith!
But I know that speedrunners use cinematic mode on Demon Souls to flip through objects. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen a Demon Souls Let's Play in a while. Okay, I'm playing as Zack. I still haven't played it, although I watched the Let's Play when it came out. I figured I wasn't going to play it for a while. Just want to see what's over here. Oh, guess we can't. I figured I wasn't gonna because I didn't even have a PS5 when it came out, and then I didn't get it for years after. I mean, I waited so long to get the PS5 and Demon Souls that I had a hard time finding Demon Souls because it's just they just stopped making it. They made so many copies, and at least physical, right? Can't slash, can't pause. Well, I mean, we can pause, but we can't go in the menu. Alright. It's gonna be kind of an on-rails thing, like the original was, which I was not the biggest fan of. Little exploration, but not much.
Transporting avalanche HVTs is down. All nearby units, secure the crush site immediately. Do not let them escape. Be advised, an ex-soldier is working with avalanche. Target is armed with a buster sword. Stay alert. You are clear to engage any perceived threat. Repeat, a helo transporting avalanche HVTs is down. All nearby units, secure the crush site immediately. Do not let them escape. Be advised.
Well, I mean, Cloud technically is the main character.
Target is armed with a buster sword.
There was... I mean, the game is about him, really. But there's other main characters, and Zack is a pretty important one as well.
Get away from her!
He's got a
You see him
buster sword.
in Crisis Crisis Core, which they did like I don't know, a remake or remaster. I think it might have just been a remake. I wouldn't call it a remaster.
One bird is grounded and we are engaged with the enemy.
Bye!
Ground team has been neutralized. Deploying secondary force, but additional units needed.
Go!
They also did a spin-off with Vincent called Dirge Cerberus.
Attention avalanche. Stand down or we will use lethal force.
Damn, dude.
Heads up!
G move right there.
Come on, let's get him.
Yeah, I mean, if I got the PS5 when it came out, Demon Souls would have been my first game too.
Bye now! This'll hurt!
Maybe Ratchet and Clank, but I'm not sure. I I forget what the release games were. Oh, we can't. Like how we can't die.
Gotcha.
I think Demon Souls was a day one release. I don't think Ratchet and Clank was. I think that might have been like a month after or something. Dissidia, I don't know if I'd call it. That's more of a fighting game like Tekken. And it has like all the Final Fantasy characters. It's not like specifically a Final Fantasy VII game, even though, you know, characters appear.
Where's the ancient? Heads are gonna roll if we
Can't
don't
think of any
find
other
him.
ones. Strangers
Just
of
shut the hell up
Paradise.
and search.
I think it's, if I'm not mistaken, it's a spin-off of the first one, Final Fantasy 1. I haven't played that yet. That game got so memed in the beginning
So messed up.
when they showed the chaos.
All
Or
of it.
when they showed the chaos. When they showed the trailer about chaos, and people kept saying, you know, chaos. I forget what
But
the
I'm
line
back
was,
now, Aerith.
but I think it was
I'm
something
back.
about chaos. They just kept saying it over and over again in the trailer. It's hilarious. Then for some reason, I just never played it. Now, I guess I should talk a little bit about what I've, you know, about what I tried to do about this game. I didn't want any spoilers. So, like, I didn't even watch, like, I think I just watched the announcement trailer. That was it. When it was first announced. So I played the original game, played the DLC, saw the special, or the ending after that. Watched the announcement trailer, and that's it. No demo, no other
All right,
trailers.
then. Seeing as we've got the time,
Nothing else.
Want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy
Stayed
Sephiroth?
off the internet
Sure.
as much as possible.
If Tifa doesn't mind.
Me?
Oh, we're back.
Yeah,
See, that's where I
no
thought we
problem.
were.
It's cool.
It all started 5 years ago.
No, not this
I was
part.
16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then, and what little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came up. A mission with Sephiroth. I couldn't believe my luck.
God of War Ragnarok is your favorite PS5 game? I have it. It came with my PS5. I haven't played it yet.
It's really coming down, huh? Hey man, feeling any better?
This scene is so funny.
Sure
if you
don't look it.
played the original, you know why this cutscene is so funny.
Wish I could help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man. Ready to do this?
Yeah, you bet.
I'm not going to spoil it though. It's something that I imagine might not even appear in this game. It might be part of the third one. That. Oh, of course. We're definitely playing that DLC, the Elden Ring DLC, when it comes out. I can't wait.
Hey, rein it in.
Sorry. No can do.
Kids.
Say, I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point. Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
Finally make first, and what do? Call a ceasefire with Wu Tai, stealing my shot at glory. I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy. I joined up so I could be a hero, like you.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor. Another one of those Turks gigs.
Fine. Job's a job, I guess. Where is it?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Got some fiends at R12.
Let's go. You take one, I'll take the other.
I was hoping to be an owner for. Nope, we're not gonna even fight. I was hoping to play as Sephiroth. Bet you we're getting our ass kicked. That thing's ugly.
Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this!
Oh, nice, nice. Oh, yeah, you can play as Sephiroth in the original. Why can't I kill him in one shot? Oh, they had to put that cutscene in. That stab from above. Oh, that picture you showed me, you think it's something about a Crisis Core remake? I sincerely don't think so.
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
Considering they just remastered it, like, what was it, like 2 years ago or something? I doubt it. It's probably talking about part 3.
Nibelheim. That's where they built the first reactor. Right?
Yeah,
I think we're in
it all
Calm.
started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra. So the company sent help. Best they had.
Ooh, that poppin'. It's so strange that they started the game off with such a long cutscene. Just for this section.
Home sweet home, right? Tell me, how does it feel? I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
You still got parents though, right?
A mother named Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father...
Whoa there! Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
I've been getting into the Metal Gear Solid series. Dude, I've been wanting to do that forever. I feel like it'd be a good
Why
game,
am I
good
talking
series
about
to
this?
play on,
Come
on
on.
stream.
Let's go.
I haven't played any of them. Keep talking about Kojima.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting. I'm Xander, the mayor here. I wanted to greet you myself, to welcome you to our humble little town. Please, if you'll follow me.
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
Yeah, you're right. That picture does look strange. I don't know, another possibility for a remake. Like, what would they possibly... I mean, there is Dirge of Cerberus, like I said, the Vincent spin-off, but what else would they do? Let's see. Press start to open the main menu. From there, you can review your party's stats, inspect your inventory, and change your equipment. You can also adjust various settings from the options section of the system's menu. Press circle to roll forward or jump over certain terrain. The actions Cloud performs will change depending on the environment. Alright, cool. Finally playing as Cloud. Ooh, interesting pause screen. Press square while on the pause screen. On the pause menu or main menu to open photo mode. While active, time will stop, allowing you to manipulate the camera, apply filters for the perfect shot. If none of the default filters tickle your fancy, do not worry. You will unlock more as you progress through the game. Interesting. So let's see. Buster Sword. Healing, fire, ice. Can't change anything. This is a flashback, technically. I guess there's really we'll look at this later, I suppose. Really isn't much to mess with since we can't really change anything. I guess we can check for bonuses. We gotta finish the flashback chapter. Makes sense. All you've played is Metal Gear 3 and 5. Yeah, I heard mixed results about 5, but who knows?
Backwater is an understatement. Don't blame you for getting the hell out of here.
Dude, I do not like... I mean, who knows what Cloud was going through, but if I was Cloud, I'd rather live here than Midgar.
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend?
Alright, let's explore.
We're so glad you're here.
Can you show us some magic?
So you're who they sent to save. Fiends are out and about. Keep your eyes peeled, people.
So let's see who we can find. Ooh.
Nothing to report here.
Now what's the...
How you still got energy after the trip here? I'll never know.
Is that a chest we can't pick up until we come here?
This is my third.
I'd wager soldiers eat more than your average Joe.
It'd be so strange. They have stuff that we can't even pick up.
Everyone, please.
Wait, do I have to push circle? I thought it was like automatic. Maybe that's what it is.
Good luck out there.
Oh, okay. That stuff used to be automatic in the original Mega Potion. I guess they did mention you had to push circle, but
Soldiers eat more than your average.
I must have misunderstood. Alright, I think that's the inn, if I'm not mistaken.
The survey team is the coolest.
So check some of these other places first.
Just like everyone else when I had the chance.
Ah, Shinra's here, I see. Thank you for coming.
You're Shinra? Shinra?
Oh, whoops. I didn't recognize you, Cloud. How you've grown.
There's 2 different Metal Gear Solid 5s, really.
I must say, you look dashing in that.
You're so cool. You're so cool.
I gotta catch a glimpse of Sephiroth.
Is that like a big potion? A study on Mako and human psychology. I like stuff like that. Little pieces of paper that you can read. It's not just kind of scribbled. The old water tower. Let's see, press the pad to view your current location on the map, or check your progress in the story. It's a weird place to put it. Oh, is that actually a thing we have to do? Oh yeah, I think that's right. I think that's part of the main story. Phantom Pain's pretty good.
So how did it feel being back up there?
Oh yeah, I definitely didn't know there was 2 different ones.
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess? After 2 years away and all that.
Uh-huh.
You know, based on that paper you showed minutes, wouldn't it be crazy that the another possibility for a remake that's kind of on that, you know, that paper inside your game? Could you imagine if like they released part 3 and then once part 3 was out, they like remade all 3 games? Like a slight upgrade of all 3 games? And just put them in one giant package.
I want to be just like Sephiroth.
You know, just like Final Fantasy VII remake. And it's like 300 gigs. And it's for like PS7 and PC. It'd be crazy.
Huh? You went to my place?
Sure, why not?
I figured you might be there.
Thought this was my house, but I guess not.
I'm eager to talk to him too, but now's not.
I guess I got mixed up a little bit. Could have sworn we were able to play the piano in this flashback.
Remember my cat?
Her name was Fluffy, I think?
Just don't step on the food.
She was always disappearing, and that day was no different.
What's this for? Oh, for a cat. Let's go see if we can play the piano.
You went into my room?
I did.
I like how he does it. Oh, the piano. That's what you've been waiting for? Dude, I always come play the piano when I play the original game. I don't think you can do anything in the flashback. I think when you come here, you can actually get something for doing it. Inspect pianos you encounter to start tickling the ivories and perform pieces using sheet music you've acquired. I don't think I have any.
Did you actually play it?
Of course. Went to town on it. I think that's actually the original line. Which is funny. I always thought that was funny. Make a splash at your vacation. Love the reference. Wait, how's this go? Oh, I see. It'd be perfect if I knew how to play music. I bet you there's like tons of videos on YouTube. Somebody who actually knows what they're doing. Playing some good stuff. Oh, the animation's kind of weird. I'm not surprised. No game ever gets that right. I bet you if you're really good and you know where everything is, you could probably make some decent music. Kind of like how people, when the Nintendo Labo came out, to Runaway by Kanye. Yeah, I think that's enough. Oh, what's that do? Oh, flats. Okay, enough of that. Enough of me embarrassing myself. Hey, thanks for coming, Minutes. I feel you. Definitely don't want to get spoiled.
Wow. Where'd you learn to do that?
Hey, you gotta play for us sometime.
You wish they...
Well, shit. You're a merc of many talents.
Thanks, guys. I must have made myself sound better in the story than I actually was. Yeah, I would love a Dark Souls 1 remake. I wouldn't mind, you know, a port of, or I mean, I'd love a remake of Bloodborne.
You went through my stuff?
But I'll settle for a port to PC. Just get a 60 frames.
I know I shouldn't have.
Wonder if this stuff like kind of affects.
Cloud! You asshole!
You gotta love the synchronization on the asshole with Aerith. I'm not gonna say anything about her mom's room. Assuming. I'll take that. Alright, I think that's it for this room. Or this house. Yo, sorry waffles, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you like the videos. Yeah, people have said that. very relaxing. That's the way I like doing them because, I mean, because that's those are the kind of videos I watch. I know there's a lot of people on that make videos that are just like oh, it's like super hyper and all this. I just can't stand it. It's just not for me. Other people like that. Sometimes when I want to relax, I don't want to hear somebody who's just super hype.
Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth. Everyone, please calm down.
From Software is actually fine with doing a Bloodborne remake, but they don't have the power over the game. PlayStation does. Yeah, I know. I mean, yeah. The thing about the PC port is that they're always putting PC or Sony games on, PlayStation exclusives on PC. They did God of War, they did Spider-Man, they did Horizon. Please do Bloodborne. I'd play that game all over again. They put it on PC. You just keep it the same, just 60 FPS. I mean, touching up, making it 1080p would be nice. But I'll settle for just putting it on PC at 6. You can even put it on PC at 30. Somebody will figure out and make a mod, and then that'll be fine. Anything at this point. But a remake would be nice. Okay, so let's go check our place out. I think that's... Is this our house? I forget which one it is. I think it's
then
this
I
one.
stop by my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah. Go on.
I wonder what she's going to look like in this game. It's always nice to see what the people intended, other than
My
the
dad died
polygons.
when I was a kid. So after I left for Midgar, she was on her own. It was the first time we'd seen each other in 2 years. First time. And last.
I'll be right there.
You think Bloodborne is pretty overrated?
Cloud,
the DLC
is
carried that
you?
game.
Hey.
Welcome home. Come in. Let
I
me
like
get a
that.
good look at you.
Although I will admit that the main game kind of felt short.
My. So that's what they've got you wearing, huh?
Like the
You soldiers sure do clean up nice.
the final boss of that game
I've
didn't
never
feel
been
fine.
so proud.
At least of the
The
main
man
game.
you've become.
What was it like?
Women
The
must
wet
be hounding
nurse.
you day and night.
What a weird final
really.
boss.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city.
It almost felt like incomplete.
I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
Dude, she's gorgeous.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say. They are feeding you properly, aren't they? Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud? You're my son. Of course, I'll always be.
Okay, that's enough.
I like how we're just like forcing him to tell parts of the story that he
Wait
doesn't
a
want to.
second. You two were neighbors?
We were, but it's not like we hung out that much.
We had our reasons.
You just feel like the
Our
majority
reasons,
of bosses in the game are super mid.
Bet most of them had to do with you.
Well, when I think back on my favorite bosses, I think they're all like DLC bosses. To be honest, I could see that.
He's not just a hero, but a gorgeous one at that.
Although, I mean, there's some good ones. Like Father Gascoigne was pretty good. I like that one. That's an early boss. Just this place. I don't remember this place in the game. Maybe I just don't remember.
Oh, I'll be telling everyone how I welcome the great Sephiroth to town till the day I die.
The final boss can be Wet Nurse, Gurman. Oh, I forgot about Gurman. Or the Moon Presence. Actually, isn't Gurman always the final boss? Or the Moon Presence?
Make sure you're good and rested.
Yeah, I forgot about those guys. It can't be Wet Nurse, right? Or is Gurman part of the DLC as well?
Make sure you're good and rested.
Yeah, I never found all the... What was that? Umbilical cords, I think? I think I found like one. I think there's like 3. I either found 1 or 2.
The surgery team brought medical supplies too.
Alright, I think that's it, really.
With everyone doing extra shifts, we've got more people coming back wounded. Just
But yeah, you can skip them, yeah.
It's been a long time since we had this.
Doesn't skipping him... Doesn't he kill you if you skip him?
I wonder if I can knock off for lunch.
Hey, good to see you, soldier. You can leave this gate to us. Nobody's getting through on our watch.
Alright. Let's continue the main story, I suppose.
Heroes coming through.
Come on, please, go back to your homes.
Better get a good night's sleep.
Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth.
I think this is Tifa's teacher, right?
A soldier.
And you are?
Richard Sangan. A humble traveler of the world. And teacher of martial arts to the youth. Well toned, but lacking mass. You need to bulk up.
Who asked you?
I wonder who would win, him or Sephiroth?
You can learn a lot from me.
Pass.
Don't be shy. I have many pupils your age. At last count, 128. In fact, one of them's from this very village. Perhaps you know her. Tifa.
Sure.
A real talent, that one. She'll go far.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right? Got anything to say for yourself?
Why are we saying this in
I
the
didn't
story?
know.
Yeah, keep your mouth shut, Cloud. You don't know why, but this game gives you a Pokemon vibe? That's weird. That is weird. I don't think... You might be one of one in the world with that statement.
Welcome back. Sephiroth's already gone upstairs.
City folk are so sophisticated.
Which Pokemon
Can
specifically?
only imagine what their lives must be
I haven't
like.
played Pokemon in forever. I don't think I've ever even beaten a Pokemon game. I always get like, you know, into it
Didn't
like
really notice at the time.
75%,
but
and then I never
looking
finished
back,
it.
all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself. What you looking at?
Never played one except Pokemon Go. That's interesting.
This landscape.
Huh?
I could swear I've seen it before.
You okay?
Big day tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early. You should get some rest.
All right, will do.
Night.
I tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night. Was too excited, too nervous.
Was pretty much the same for me.
Why?
Yeah, I was surprised too.
You're not that big a fan of Pokemon? Yeah, me
What
either.
happened the last time she went up there?
That was years ago, Brian.
If it wasn't for the
She's old
show,
enough to make her own decisions.
growing up, I wouldn't even care about Pokemon.
We leave once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
Brian!
Sephiroth, sir, I must insist that I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Dad!
Tifa's dad.
Tifa, you can still back out. You don't have to do this.
I'm going, and that's that. There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
Pumpkin!
Good morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
Not if you remember to do your job, she won't. Come on.
For a posterity, sir?
Not today.
Can you talk to him?
Please, Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
It's just one photo. Come on. Where's the harm in that? There?
You forgot you even watched the show. Yeah, I can't even remember anything about the
Thanks.
show. Really?
Say cheese!
Sounds like you were having a good time.
One more!
Yeah, I guess we were.
Later.
For a
You
while.
got your one pick. I like how the people, the Shinra soldiers, they weren't even in it.
The reactor was halfway up Mount Nebel. I was looking forward to breathing that crisp, clean mountain air again.
You know, Legends Arceus, I think that's what it was. That one looked pretty interesting. Might try that out at some point. Not a typical Pokemon. Let's see, hold R2 to sprint or L3. While running, you'll automatically perform terrain actions. Alright. Press square to use your weapon and attack. For example, if you find boxes marked with the Shinra logo, try breaking them open. They may contain useful items, including Mako shards that restore MP. Note that you cannot attack in certain locations. Alright. We gotta follow her? I guess so. Does that mean... No, we're not in a party with Sephiroth? Nope, just by ourselves. I think it was Legends Arceus. Yeah, it's an old one. I did hear that a new Legends game came out. Or at least it didn't come out. There's a trailer for it. Or a teaser, I guess you should say. I watched it. I didn't know what the hell was going on.
You probably already know this, but our reactor's the first of its kind. It really put Mount Nebel on the map.
I've seen a few reactors in my time, but none with such a breathtaking view. Who could tire of it?
Everyone, eventually.
Man, I wish I could go on trips all over the world like you guys.
Trips. I think you mean business trips, which are no fun at all.
Though you do learn stuff on them.
That's so cool.
Where's the reactor? Must be around here. Is that it? Come on. I thought it did it automatically. Those things are so weird. When they jump up there.
Everything okay? Not going too fast for you, am I?
Of course not. We're just trying to pace ourselves is all.
But I thought you guys were in a hurry.
Even so, you'll burn yourself out running like that.
Come on.
I'm not even
God, I
close to
hate
burned out.
this.
Not with all the training
I
I've had.
really do not like that they slow you down
Yes, you really are the best there is.
when you walk in the wrong direction. Just tell me I can't go that way. Don't slow me down. And then also put objects out there. I don't know what it is with developers. Like, do they not know that people don't like relinquishing control of their characters? I don't. The only time that's appropriate is when there's a cutscene. coming out next year, you thought that was just an intro? I'm not sure if it even was a trailer. I saw it, I was like, I saw it later on YouTube. I didn't watch it live. I didn't know what the hell it was. I didn't learn anything about the game. But that's why I'm calling it a teaser, but it might have been nothing for all I know.
Seen those near the village, and they're not nice.
Thing looks disgusting.
What do you think?
I think I got this.
Then they're all yours.
Copy that.
Get screwed up, Cloud. Embarrassing ourselves. Insectoid Chimera. Press square to attack with a sword. Holding the button will allow you to follow up with a sweeping slash. Press the button after dodging to launch a range attack, or hold the button to unleash an aerial combo. Ooh, we can enlarge it. Nice little touch. Yeah.
Sloppy. Let's finish
nice
this.
great stagger.
See ya. Shit.
Can we do any spells? No, we can't. Some basic spells. Triple slash. That was fun.
That was awesome!
You think?
If this is how it's going to be, there doesn't seem much point in me fighting.
I guess not. You leave it all to me, huh?
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, actually, there's something I forgot to check that I want to check. I think in the flashback, Cloud's at level 1. Does it say? Party. Cloud's at level 40 in this. That's interesting. I could have sworn that in the original, you're like level 1. And you're like useless. Enemies will grow alerted to your presence as you approach. Once the gauge fills up, combat will ensue. Press square before it fills to get the jump on your foes, or retreat to avoid a fight. If you land the first strike, your HP gauge will fill slightly at the start of battle. You can also run away after the battle has begun by putting some distance between you and the enemy.
All yours.
You know what to do?
Yes, we know about ATB commands. I already used it. Now let's not use that.
You're done. Bye.
Go with the braver.
Brace yourself. Piece of cake.
There is. It did have stuff to do with the game, and everyone you know that liked Pokemon is freaking out about it. But you had no idea what was going on. Yeah, me either. You lost a bunch of interest in Pokemon over the years. Yeah, I mean, you can't blame it. They've just been making the same game over and over again for 20 years. With very little changes.
Is that Mako? Whoa.
Damn.
Come on, soldier. You can do better than that, can't you?
Just you watch.
I guess she's not so weak. Press R1 to block incoming attacks, or press circle to move out of the way. Block with perfect timing to render the attack ineffective. Ooh, nice. Not like that's something I did in the original game too much. I was hoping to kill him. Now let's go with that. That's unfortunate.
That's that.
Took a little damage. No more perfect streak. The only thing you were doing was collecting the cards. What, she's not guiding us anymore? Press R3 to target, right stick switch, R3 to disengage.
Take it away!
You screwed up my first attack.
Let's finish this.
See ya.
Not sure if I like the combos so much. Hopefully we go back to the original combos of the main game. He's got a sword out.
Well done, Trooper.
Thank you.
I got the rest.
Would have been nice if you did that in the first place, Cloud. Let's see. Let's go with that one. We haven't tried it out. Used to be good for staggers. Yeah, I'm not trying to time that block. Should have just held the block. Just kill him. No point in wasting anything.
We still have a long way to go.
Shall we pick up the pace?
Not unless we absolutely have to. Our guide might not be so lucky next time.
Then, how about I go on ahead and clear the way for you guys? I'll be careful.
You'd better.
Cool. See you at the reactor.
I like how she's... We pretty much made her job pointless. I mean, how are we supposed to get there if we have no guide? Unless it's just a straight shot from here. Materia can be set into most weapons and equipment via the materia and equipment section of the main menu. Try equipping the materia. Cloud was provided for this mission. Yeah, we don't need to... let's just check now. Oh, the stream is lagging. Yeah, what happened? Hopefully it settles itself out. Equipping materia. Well, we're going over the tutorial, so there's not much to miss. Open materia, select the cloud. Hoping we can learn something new that I'm not familiar with, but that just seems unlikely. Select the slot, access, and tutorial's over. Materia set in your equipment will gain ability points with every battle. Once enough AP is accrued, your materia will improve, further enhancing its effects and the potency of its spells. For example, take fire materia. Fire Firaga. Yep, we know. Alright. I guess we better save it. I like how I said I'm going to go ahead, but they just went ahead of me anyways. Alright. Got my 2 saves. Switching modes, operator mode, and the offensive Punisher mode.
Bring it on! Now.
Nice, we got all 3 of them in that attack.
You're done. Bye.
We never put on the materia.
It's on now. See ya. Brace yourself.
Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Now let's just toss a Kier out of battle. Wait, what was that? L1? Well, there's an L1 here before. Oh, multi is. Wonder if that just heals until we're all good. I can't believe it. Of all days, the stream's gotta have problems. So it's gotta be when I'm having a good time. Hey, thanks. Thanks for telling me, Cat. Hopefully it kind of settles itself out. If not, I'm gonna have to like do something, but I give it a couple minutes.
Now we're talking.
Man, I hate flying enemies. Oh, that's right. We have dynamic. I forgot we have like dynamic. Getting destroyed now. The other one died now. Pretty sure we didn't kill it. Oh, we stopped that attack. That's interesting.
Well, that's that.
Alright, oh actually, let's look at the map really quick. Seems to be a little pocket over here. See if we can get anything over here. Oh no, it's up there. Oh, interesting. Are we supposed to get up here? I guess so. I mean, it's on the map. Get a nice little bird's eye view. Alright, cool. Looks like the stream has kind of settled itself out. Looks good. Hopefully we're not missing anything. Oh, I guess I should talk about the Let's Play. I should have done that in the first episode, but we're going to try to do as much as possible on the first playthrough. There might be some stuff that we, you know, obviously we're going to miss it. We're not following a walkthrough. So, but you know, everything I see, I'm going to do. And I guess that's it. You know, everything else is typical stuff. 30-minute episodes, all live stream, or all done on the live stream. Can't think of anything else. The original game and the DLC are out on the channel if you want to watch those, along with a whole bunch of other stuff. Even the original game.
Not that way.
Well, if we had a guide, it's down there. Is that another piece of down there? Oh, are we supposed to go inside that little thing I was trying to go inside of?
It's a dead end. Rockslide took out the bridge a while ago. Come on back, okay?
Okay.
I was here the whole time. Explore your surroundings. Well, I tried to, but you wouldn't let me squeeze in there. Right? Squeeze sensitive area. Let's see the map really quick. Shinra jurisdiction. I don't think we're getting close to it.
Gotta make a detour through a Shinra facility.
To think I almost made you our guide. Good thing I reconsidered. Otherwise, you'd have led us straight off a cliff.
Well,
lead on.
At least they pointed out. This is new. Love how there's just a computer outside. Like that would last. This is all new. Just grab a drink here before I continue. Alright, let's keep going. Now, to my knowledge, there was no facility that you had to go through in the original game. It's been a couple of years since I played the original. Oh, that's right, we didn't put a materia on. Oh, we actually did. Usually when you do the tutorial, the materia is not actually equipped. That's kind of interesting that they put that there. They increase the level of the link materia by 1. Has no effect when paired with materia. Oh, that's incredibly interesting. Is it like automatic? Like if I do, so healing. So if I do that, level 2, that's kind of cool. I wonder how many of those there are. That's a new materia. I don't think it was. Yeah, I don't think it was even in the original game. I mean, in the remake. Definitely wasn't in the original. Oops! I didn't realize that was an elevator. Thought it was like another door. What was that? That's freaky.
Come on.
Whoa! What an annoying thing to face. Okay, let's... What is it? One of them does stagger. There it is. As much as I would have hoped.
Sloppy. Let's finish this.
Yeah, let's try to finish it for real.
Shit.
Oh, there's shortcuts, I think, right? Is it L2? No. Oh, it's L1. There it is.
Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Yeah, we definitely gotta do the shortcuts more often. Really helps with the flow of the fight. Let's try that Cure 2 out. Nice.
The reactor may have been around for a while, but there are still pockets of Mako gas all over the mountain. Try not to breathe it in if you can.
Don't want to get Mako poisoning.
Yeah, just hold your breath. What's this all about? Wow, this thing's really slow. Let's find out where we have to put it first. Use the purifier connected to this Mako processing unit. Okay. And do what with that? Oh.
Mako gas levels reduced by 20%.
Mako gas levels reduced by 70%.
What a weird item. Or what a weird machine.
No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted.
Oh, we couldn't even go in. That's interesting. Like a giant vacuum. I wonder if we can keep this stuff. Probably not, right? All the items we're getting might just kind of giving us a lot of mega potions. And something tells me we're not going to be able to keep. So what's coming? Something difficult, I imagine. Gotta be at least some boss at some point. Is that the reactor? Doesn't look familiar. Could have taken a helicopter here. Are you kidding me? Oh, I think that's it. There's the bridge.
Come on.
I wonder if the bridge is gonna, the bridge sequence is gonna happen, or scenario. Elixir. You know, the funny thing is, what would be funny if it...
thinking about crossing that thing.
Then let me go first.
Hey, I'm the guide here.
It'd be funny if when Cloud finished telling the story, he's gonna be like, you know all those items that I mentioned that I picked up? I've just been saving them this whole time. And we just get to keep them. Well, at least if you fall, it's in water. Although I think that's worse. Is that a lightning strike?
Tifa! Are you okay?
Not really!
Where'd everybody else go? Oh, there's Sephiroth. There's two guys.
What are you...
Oh, I guess he went first. Sephiroth's smart about it. And he went first. He knew she couldn't hold on. Oh, poor dude. Is it like you just go off a cliff at that point? Well, it happened. Not in the same. Oh, yep, just fell off the cliff. 2 hours later, damn. Talk about a setback. At least they tried looking for him.
He's in Fate's hands now.
In the OG game,
do you know the way?
Didn't even bother looking for him.
Yeah.
Or at least there was no mention of it.
Following the river should get us back to the village.
We're not going to the village. Can you get us to the reactor?
Sorry, I don't think I can.
I see. Well, we certainly can't send you back alone. You'll be safer with us.
Okay.
I'll be joining you up front this time.
What?
For your performance review.
You kidding me?
Good luck.
Oh, nice. Join the party. If I remember, the dude was full of high-level magic. Approach a scalable wall or rock face to begin your ascent. Use the left stick to leap from one to the other. Oh, I really don't like this stuff. I'm not a fan of painted climb here kind of things. How can we both be at level 40? When he's like so much stronger than us. Just like takes you out. Masamune, Resplendent Bracer, Fortitude Ring. I can't remember the original stuff he had on, so I'm not sure if it's the same. Maxed out Revival, Healing, Wind, Magnify, Fire, Magnify Lightning, Magnify Ice. Not even fully decked out. I guess he doesn't need it. Ability Hell's Gate. Yo, noob, welcome to the stream. Adding? Well, I mean, I'm not against, like, being forced to climb up. I just don't like that they color-coded it. Look at that, we didn't even have to use that one. Ah, back to the benches. Take a breather, sitting at the rest stop or sleeping at lodgings will fully restore both HP and MP. Pick this up. HP up. We'll put that on. That's probably all we're gonna get. No point in giving us more. All maxed out. Just an enemy right there. Hold on, enemy. Taking a break right now. Yep, so it looks good. I know the stream kind of settled, I don't know, like 15 minutes ago, but it seems stable now, so good to know. At least that's what OBS says. Alright, let's take the... Dude, he's like right there. What? I'm surprised they don't attack.
Off you go.
Ooh, nice. We can switch characters. Stream smooth. That's good to hear. Thanks, noob. It was kind of laggy like 10 minutes ago. Let's see. Up and down, or left and right. Switch characters. L2 and R2 to issue commands to allies. Press square to slash with Masamune, or hold to unleash the range attack. Landing a certain number of attacks will allow you to perform branching finishers like Pierce or Sword Dance with Triangle, filling your limit gauge. Press R1 to enter Retaliation stance. While in this stance, press square at the right time to parry an incoming attack.
Come now.
I wonder what my abilities are. Zanshin. Launch readying waves of energy at an enemy. Use while airborne. Let's try it out. Oh, I didn't see it. Must be a range attack. Let's try Hell's Gate.
You're nothing.
Oh, that. Oh, damn. A lot of damage.
Come now.
Well, at least we are stronger than Cloud. Now let's try this again.
Now.
That's pretty fun. Changing party leaders. Sephiroth is currently the party leader, meaning you will control him at the start of combat. To change your party leader, go to the combat settings section of the main menu, and then select character, and press triangle to designate them as a new leader. Now we're going to stick with Sephiroth. If this game even loosely sticks to the original, we're not going to be able to play with them after this. Yeah. Exactly.
More Mako gas ahead.
There's no way around it either. Just have to go through.
Try some spells after this. Oh, we need 2 bars. Interesting. I don't think that was a thing in the main game. Or maybe I just don't remember. I think these flying guys are weak
Let's
to
not
air.
waste any time. Mako this thick is dangerous.
Exploitative practices. That must have been their weakness. If I remember correctly, there's a piece of materia that a natural forming materia. I don't know if that's not it. Orb of Empowerment. It's also new. I don't know what that's all about. Well, I guess we have slots we can put on Sephiroth. No, I guess not. Allows you to use physical and magic attack strengthening spells, pairing with warding materia, grants resistance to physical and magic attack reduction. De-Brave and De-Fate. Oh, that's the resistances. Ooh, interesting. It's probably better to keep Assess on. I want to try it out though. Yo, Aqua Hoodie, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I feel you. That's the good and bad about playing a new game on stream. Is that if somebody wants to play it, they're not going to watch the stream. I imagine the intro is probably going to stick somewhat close to the original game, but who knows? It's still technically new, in a way. Am I going the right way? Yeah. That's the material I'm talking about. Yeah, the UI is so much cleaner. Even the pause menu is pretty cool. Can't wait to play Sephiroth. We can play Sephiroth right now.
It's beautiful.
Fun.
Yeah, but if we keep using Mako to power our homes, springs like this will disappear, right?
What are you talking about? Who told you that?
My dad. And the mayor, if you must know.
Except the planet's huge. Mako will never run out, right?
Naturally formed materia.
Yeah, the beginning of
Avalanche.
Avalanche.
The size of it. Astounding. For the Mako energy to condense into something like this, it must have taken an eternity.
I've always wondered, how does materia let you cast spells exactly?
How did you ever get to be a soldier? To put it simply, the knowledge of the ancients is sealed within each orb. That knowledge not only connects us to the planet, it allows us to tap into her power. That's how we can use magic. Or so they say.
Really? Magic sure is weird.
I know someone who'd be livid to hear you call it weird, or magic for that matter. I can just imagine what he'd say. It's an affront to science.
Who?
Hojo.
Hojo, from Research and Development. His predecessor was a great man, but him... he is anything but. We should press on.
I forget the name of that dude. You have to get used to Cloud being enthusiastic. Well, we are in a flashback right now. So this is young Cloud. Still so full of hope. Although I think he does get more cheerful in the later part of the game compared to the original, or compared to the first part. Just like in the original. First strike is so weird. Getting like a first strike and we're not really even.
Come on.
Hate that thing, dude. Keep swinging. Sephiroth's getting destroyed. Well, actually, I want to check out. Can't check out.
Hold still. I've got this. This won't be the last.
You know, I was installing this game earlier today, and it's much bigger than I thought it was. Like 150, almost 150 gigs on 2 disks. But I was reading a story about, I think it was, you know, Asia release of this game, where there was like a misprint. So like the play disc was the data disc, and the data disc was a play disc. What a funny mistake. Luckily, it was.
This won't take long.
You know. Not, you know, it's annoying, but it's not like end of the world. Very well. You know, I think.
This way.
I'm not 100% sure because I haven't played the remake in like a year or two. But when you had a party leader that was not Cloud and you entered a fight, I think you would see that transition from Cloud to the other character. In this one, it's like so seamless. Like Cloud just turns into Sephiroth. So definitely appreciate that. All right, let's follow the yellow brick road. Come on. This one just happens to be vertical. Must be getting close.
Heads up.
Now let's just get them, just finish them off. Oh. Literally got stopped. Unblockable attacks. When the enemy is about to use an attack that cannot be guarded against, the red triangle symbol will appear, take evasive action, and that mark displays next to an opponent's skill name. Oh, couldn't do anything, we got paralyzed.
So long. Hold still.
Now let's try some of the other magic. Just go with fire.
Steady. Well, that's that.
Don't even have to go for their weakness. They just are weak. No one can stand against Sephiroth. Ooh, materia. Alright guys, you don't have to go. Okay, well that's nice. Why didn't I think of that? Ooh, magnify. I'll take that. Even though it really don't need it. I wonder if we switch it with empowerment. Give us both a boost and attack. I think bravery is to increase physical attack. Faith is probably for magic. not be a bad move, even though I don't think we need it. Usually when I first get Magnify, I stick it on here. But with Sephiroth here and all that magic, I don't think we need it. I think we're getting close, right? 100 meters? Or it just says question mark. You know, I didn't even see Shinra Manor. Oh, boss time.
Not again.
Boss time. Zoo. This guy sounds familiar. Wonder where I've heard that name before. While guarding with R1, you can team up with allies to perform a variety of synergy skills. Useful abilities that do not consume ATB charges. The available skills differ depending on which character is being actively controlled. Press the pad while guarding to view descriptions of these skills. And I'll shot block. Let's switch the cloud really quick. Filling the stagger gauge. Yeah, we know all that stuff.
Now.
So I want to. I guess now we better just do the thrust.
It's all you.
Stand back.
Ooh, surprised he was able to do that. Oh, damn. Sephiroth might actually die here.
Hold still. Come on.
Wasn't expecting it to do that much damage. Oh, this one even. Oh, that's just gonna be for him.
Stand.
Watch your health. Then the game will end when all party members' HP reach 0.
Back.
And that does a lot of damage.
Get him. I got.
Alright, cool, staggered. Let's see, unique abilities.
Get him.
You're in good hands.
And oh, I forgot that there's shortcuts. Oh well.
I've got this.
Piece of cake.
Can't believe we took that much damage. Well, that dynamic difficulty is probably putting in work. Wonder if something like that applies to a flashback. Or it's just something for the main game. Or, you know, the main story. Nice. I gotta, like, look at the terrain more often. That's a jump I seriously didn't think I could make. Check it here. Cool. Like secrets everywhere. Just showering us with materia. Precision, defense, focus. I don't care about that. At least not at the moment. Now I really hope we can keep this stuff. And it really seems like they improved. Just die. Moving about the terrain.
Bye.
The old Cloud never would have been able to do this stuff. More materia. I'm like so surprised that there's this much materia. Autocast. Sounds interesting. Don't know how much it's going to help us at the moment. Allows an ally to automatically use spells with the linked materia but not actively controlled during combat. I wonder what the rules are behind it, and if you can actually control it. Kind of like Final Fantasy 12. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the customization of Final Fantasy 12. I forget what the term was, but they're pretty much like rules, and they were so finely tuned. There's so many different options that you could. I couldn't believe it. You know, I'm like terrified. Why are they giving us all this materia and all these items? Am I about to face off against some like what's it called? Some summon or something? Let's continue, I guess. We gotta use that big vacuum cleaner again, or... Yep, sure looks like that. Vacuum time. Come on, what? I gotta hold on to that? Well, I guess I do. I think it's so strange.
Gas levels reduced by 20%.
This thing does not want to move off this gate. What the? It's stuck on this gate. Who decided it'd be a good idea to... Come on. Oh, it's a puzzle. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, it said so in the helpful tip. I guess I must have been not paying attention. That makes more sense. I mean, you'd think that you would just move the gate, but you know, whatever. And I just did not see that tip. Not paying attention. What was that all about?
Mako gas levels reduced by 70%.
Another piece of materia there. I almost missed it. Thank God materia shines like that.
No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted.
Dying Light 2 had these puzzles too. Had to parkour over the floor. You get wires through the windows. I'm not used to puzzles in this game, though. Comet? I'm using that. Yeah. Such good materia. I guess we're going to switch it with empowerment. Or Comet? Dude. Celestial spells. I mean, it's like a weaker version of Meteor, but, you know, it's still pretty good.
Systems nominal. Elevator in operation.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you saw the little preview. You never seen that? It's not new. It's in the original game. I'll try to use it in the next fight. It's a pretty cool spell. I gotta be more mindful. They're just tossing materia at us. And items and chests. Let's just take a look. See anything? Alright. How close are we to the end here? Oh my god, we're still... Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Where are we? Do we have to do all this still? Oh my god, we're not even close. You need to explore more in the remake. There's probably so much that you missed. I'm not 100% sure about this yet, but considering this is a flashback, then tells me we're not. They're just giving us so much materia and items. They're just like, here. I mean, I think this was also the demo, so they probably sprinkled it more than they normally would. You know, like they put all this stuff. They're just like, this is a flashback. They're probably not going to keep the items and materia. It's also going to be our demo, so let's just be extra generous and give everybody like a sample of, you know, what they can expect.
Up ahead.
I think that might be what it is. And then tells me we're not going to be finding these things as much.
Wait.
Huh?
What?
The behemoth?
Get back.
This way.
Yep, big open space, you know it. Boss
You
time.
said you wanted to be a hero.
Wish I hadn't.
It thinks we're after materia.
Someone
Materia
should tell it we're
Guardian.
not.
Be my guest.
Maybe try
Alright,
mixing
let's
it
try
up
the
more.
comment. It's
Gotta keep your guard up.
oh, we didn't even cast it, man. It's a long cast.
Try
Back up, I
to keep your
guess.
guard up.
Damn it.
You're in good hands.
Certain enemies may have individual body parts that you can target. An attack destroying these discrete parts can pressure your foe or prevent it from unleashing powerful abilities.
Not doing so great.
Rookies.
Damn, I'm still stuck
Stand
there.
back. Pitiful.
Unfeathered friendship. I guess
You
we
need to
help.
vary your attacks.
Alright, now we have he's down. We can spend some time casting this.
Sephiroth,
You're in good
take the lead.
hands.
As cool as that is, it's... Jeez. That's a
Damn it.
long cast.
Not again.
Get it together. Hold still.
Get me out of here.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Oh, last time it was just one hit.
For you.
I owe you one.
Oh, damn.
When we're done.
I didn't realize
Of
how
course.
fast he can move, pushing circle.
I won't let Time to kick it up a notch.
On me.
Oh, the synchronous ability, right?
Done.
Sephiroth.
Oh yeah, that does explain why there's so much
Pretty
material.
mobile.
Till we knock it down.
Good thing I don't just fight with a sword.
Comet's pointless.
It's all you.
Stand back.
Yeah, better off. Let's see, what would he be weak against? I don't know. It'd be nice to have assess. So hit everything though. I think it was fire.
Got him.
Move in.
Copy.
Quickly.
All right.
Defense, Cloud.
Let's try that attack.
You're nothing.
And how about that one?
For you.
I got this. Brace yourself. Get him.
You're in good
He's got
hands.
a lot of HP. Ooh. I wonder if we can get to
Hold still.
Sephiroth's limit break. Let's stick on Sephiroth. See if we can get a limit break coming soon.
For you.
Still pretty far away, but it'd be nice to see it.
You're practically panting.
I'm excited.
Such a puppy.
I mean, this relationship between Sephiroth and Cloud makes no sense when they're both the same level. I don't know why they decided to put them both at 40. Turn the tables on the beast of the mountain with a coordinated attack from Cloud and Sephiroth. Use their double helix synergy ability from the command menu to bring the Materia Guardian crashing to the cave floor.
Don't like the looks of this.
Stay alert.
I got this.
Follow my lead.
Copy.
What's the attack? Synergy.
Sephiroth. Little help?
Oh, there it is. Under
On me.
Yes, sir. Sephiroth! Legs! ASAP!
Well, that sucks. I mean, the move's cool, but it says right there R1 for synergy
Can't go near
skills.
the Mako.
Why it didn't show up, I don't know. Or why it's in a different menu. Kind of confusing, to be honest.
Stand back!
I better heal.
It's all you. Good.
And let's go with
For
that.
you. I got this.
I got this.
Oops, Sephiroth's almost that
Take the
limit.
lead.
Let's see if we can get it. Put it past that limit. Oh, there's a different gauge for synergy abilities. Interesting.
Yes.
Oh, damn it. Got caught.
Let go.
Man. With Sephiroth, you just want to... You locked onto something, just push circle, and you're just there. It's crazy.
Yes.
How fast he is. Alright.
Got ya.
Done with that. Not enough to,
Take it from here.
what's it called? Not enough for the limit break. Yeah, so hopefully there's it should stick between fights, so hopefully there's some more fights. So we can check it out.
Nice work.
Pretty much saved our life.
Hold up. Maybe I'm missing something here, but everything you've said makes Sephiroth sound like a stand-up guy.
Well, he was.
And now he's pure evil, trying to kill everyone on the planet. Help me to understand this shit. Tell me something that'll really make my blood boil.
Oh, I will. I will.
It's coming, Barrett. Don't be impatient. Oh, finally at the reactor. That's good.
You wait out here, Tifa.
No way! I want to go too. Please?
Sorry, no civilians. Even if we weren't on a mission.
Come on!
Keep the young lady safe.
Carry on.
Ah! You better keep me safe.
Okay, I guess before we go anywhere, let's just save it. I don't think there's actually any more fights. So I don't think we're going to be able to see that limit break. Unfortunately. Unless there's more to this. Yep, looks like it's just material, or,
Didn't expect it to be all
reactor
systems go.
You'd think it'd be running at reduced output, like most last-gen models.
And let me guess, villagers don't have a clue about this.
Knowing Shinra? Of course not.
The company really needs to be more transparent.
Tell that to the president.
What exactly is the problem with this place?
The people in charge. While most reactors are under the jurisdiction of urban planning, this one is overseen by R&D.
Huh. Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about this?
Whatever you see here, you are not to speak of it.
Oh, I won't.
oh yeah, we're going to see some crazy shit. That's for sure. Get on with it. Wonder how big they made this reactor. It was like 2 seconds in the OG game. Oh, looks like we're already there. Yeah. Let me go. Okay, nice. Such a small convenience of being able to slide down the ladder. But it just means so much.
Perhaps you'd like to say a few words to your sword first?
Something broke out. Maybe there is another fight. Come on, Cloud. He's got his sword out. Not gonna pull yours out. He's gonna wait till it's too late.
Hojo, you are really something.
What are those things? Genova? Wasn't that...
The malfunction must be forcing the pods to depressurize. Cloud, go out and shut off the valve.
Copy.
You know, I wonder if Sephiroth knew what was going to happen. Or like he's known the whole time. He's, like Cloud said, he's been acting weird the whole time. Oh, that's so freaky. So the triggers are adaptive. So there's like resistance when you push down on them, but since it keeps happening over and over again as we're turning it, if you let go and wait for the next one, but hold the triggers like halfway, you can feel them kick back at you. It's crazy. Oh, thanks for coming to the stream, Aqua. I'll see you next time. Later. This is where things go off the rail.
What are you doing?
These pods were built for the production of artificial materia. But Hojo repurposed them as incubators, cages for animals, infused with Mako, all to birth a new breed of monster. But he didn't stop at animals. Oh no. There were other subjects. Look. My mother's name was Genova. Could it be that I was created the same way? Am I the same as these monsters?
Sephiroth.
Ever since I was a child, I knew that I was different, that I was special. But not like this. Not like this. Am I even human?
I think part human.
Eventually, we went back to the inn. But when we got there, Sephiroth locked himself in his room.
I'm not going to show the other part. Maybe later.
The mayor had been looking forward to having dinner with bona fide soldiers, so he didn't take the news too well. Dad had to put up with his belly aching for hours afterward.
Huh?
Must have sucked. But what about Sephiroth? What happened to him?
He left. Didn't tell a soul where he was going.
I like how there's only 3 beds now. Don't need that 4th one, right?
I met Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor, and he acted like I wasn't even there. Busy, I suppose.
Oh, this dude's still here. Same place.
Sephiroth? Ah, I did see him leave a little while ago.
Right, off to Shinra Manor. That place is so cool.
Inside the mansion. Something's been off ever since he came back from the reactor.
Too much exposure to Mako? Then we ought to bring him some medicine.
Nah, dude, I wouldn't get anywhere near him. If only they knew.
If you're looking for Sephiroth, I saw him headed toward the mansion.
Sephiroth wasn't looking so hot when he passed by.
Alright, let's go check this place out.
Shinra Manor was the biggest building in town, and older than the reactor. The company used to conduct research there, back when they were still a small manufacturer. Even so, the rent on that plot was basically what kept the village afloat.
Well, here we are. What now?
I mean, the whole
place is
place is
huge.
pitch black. You think he's sleeping or something?
What if he's sick and needs our help?
Him? A little Mako poisoning isn't gonna hurt a living legend.
You know, you think if you were living in this town and this mansion was empty, you'd kind of repurpose it, right? I guess not. Probably best not to mess with that. All the weird shit that's in here.
Took a look around the place, but Sephiroth was nowhere to be seen.
I wonder if you know who is here. Ooh, there's an elevator. That's new. Such a fancy elevator, too. Oh, it goes down. I guess I was hoping it would take us to the second floor, but... No, I don't want to go down yet. I want to check the top. It's not where I thought this was going to take me. I guess they redesigned the way this place, the layout of this place. Want to check out the second floor? If we can even go up there. One of the stairs is gone. Oh, we can't. Yeah, I guess they changed this up quite a bit. Ooh, a piano. It did say to sit down at pianos. Yeah, I guess not. Oh, there's a mirror there. Wonder how that works in this game. Can we see ourselves? No, we can't get close enough. Oh. Yep, you can see us there. See? Very blurry, but we're in there. Alright, I guess back down we go.
Never knew it had a basement.
Was news to me too. Doubt anyone in the village had a clue.
Yeah, let's save it before something weird happens. Alright guys, give me a second. Use the bathroom real quick. Alright, I'm back. Let's go see what Sephiroth's up to. I don't like this big open area. Turn back. Oh, that's great. That makes me feel more at home. Let's go straight towards that turn back. A lot of tag, a lot of graffiti. Pandemonium. It's a summon. Looks like a base. Can't really place that. Turn back. Ooh, is this where Vincent is? The layout's a little different, so I'm not sure if that might be the door, I think, though. I think Sephiroth's in here. There he is.
Excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock layer, a life form in stasis. Professor Gast named this life form Genova.
Gast. That was his name.
MEGL 77-1977. Genova. Verified as an ancient. MEGL 9/13/1977. Genova project approved. So, they named the life form Genova. And once they understood what she was, they grew ambitious.
Hey, Sephiroth. What you got there?
Leave me be.
And that was it. He stayed holed up in the basement. Reading and reading, like a man possessed.
I thought this game was going to go off the rails with
We got Genova.
changes, but pretty spot on so far.
Reactor door. The name of Sephiroth's mother. And ancients. Screw it. Racking my brain's not gonna get me anywhere. May as well just ask the guy.
Here it is. Oh, never mind.
Ah, Cloud. I've come across the most fascinating passage. The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace. Though the truth eluded me at first, I later determined that she was an ancient, or a steward of the planet, as they are referred to in legend. She needed a name, and so I dubbed her Genova. The Genova project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients. An initiative that resulted in my conception. Or rather, my creation. The crowning glory of Professor Gast's wondrous experiment.
He created you?
take a look at those eyes, man. It's not surprising.
I should go. Mother is waiting.
Hey! Hey, hold on!
Damn, dude. Wasn't this strong in combat.
Sephiroth.
Was enough to knock him out?
I keep asking myself, why couldn't I have come to sooner? If I had, maybe I could have saved the village.
Nah. He just had been killed.
Or tried, at least.
Well, I give you that much.
What?
Village in turmoil.
Hey, you! Get in there! The villagers need your help!
Oh.
Who's there? Watch out!
More people alive than I thought. Oh, here's the... We're gonna see the infamous scene. Probably the most legendary scene with Sephiroth. Come on, Cloud, we're supposed to be helping. Not getting stuck ourselves.
Let me through! My son's still in there!
Oh, damn it.
sorry,
Injured
he's
already.
gone.
Mom.
Is it true? Sephiroth did this? Oh, it was him, all right. And he's still here. So keep your eyes peeled. God. Get your head straight. I need you to secure the way out. Now!
Yes, sir!
Sephiroth? But he... Why would he...
Wonder if we can open this door. Now, I would recommend opening this door, but I guess not. Go check on our mom. Are we stuck? Oh. That was a dead end for a second.
Is this... Am I gonna... die?
That's our house, and that's Tifa's.
Hold on, Mom. I'm coming.
Gotta be kidding me. Come on, Cloud, put it... Get it together, Cloud.
Run! Run!
He was just casually walking. Dude, don't stick your head in the fire. What are you doing? Trying to end it quicker?
Almost there.
Only that thing was filled with water. So I guess how you gonna get it out of there? Just bust it open. Probably wouldn't be too useful. But you might be able to go in there. Just kind of sit in there. It might be a good... Nope, never mind. I guess it was empty. Not much for a water tower.
Please. Please be okay. Sephiroth.
Security officer. Security officer. Is that a little nod?
Mom.
Oh, there it was on the floor.
Run, Cloud. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
Hey! Hey! Hang in there! You're gonna be okay! Don't worry. I got you. Come on, let's get you up.
Damn. Didn't even leave him alone. Why are you killing the people, man? What'd they do to you? Can't use a phoenix down on that dude. Or you know the rule about RPGs. You can't come back if you die in a cutscene.
There he is!
Wonder why he won't kill Cloud.
Stop! You sick son of a bitch! That's far enough! Drop the sword!
Dude, shoot him. Who do you think you are? Okay, you gonna shoot him now? Wonder how many of them are gonna die before they. Oh, that's 2. You gonna shoot him now? Don't point a gun at someone if you don't have the conviction to use it. That's 3. Come on, dude. That's 4. Didn't even fire a shot. No blood on the sword, though.
Wait for me. I'm coming.
What is he here to just kill all the witnesses? Is that why he's doing this?
Sephiroth!
Oh, here it is. Probably one of the most famous. Definitely one of the most famous Sephiroth scenes. Might be the most iconic ever. Or definitely
Dad
up
and I
there.
had gone there to hide. When Sephiroth showed up, Dad decided that he was going to confront him. Dad. It was Sephiroth, wasn't it? He did this, didn't he? Sephiroth. Soldiers. Mako. Shinra. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this!
Hey, thanks for coming to the stream, noob. Have a good night. I'm surprised he dropped the sword.
Mother, I have come for you. Now open the way for me.
You murdered my dad! You burned my village!
That's crazy. Oh, finally a little blood.
You promised you'd save me. If I was ever trapped or in trouble.
Here I am, your son. Mother, together we will reclaim our world. And I know exactly how we can do that. The Promised Land.
Sephiroth!
I wonder if it's a different voice actor for Cloud. He does sound
Mother,
young.
they have come again. The ones who robbed you of the planet. Your planet. But there's no need to be sad, Mother. Because I'm here for you. Now and forever.
You killed my mom. You killed Tifa. My village. My home.
They were mine by right. This planet too, for I have been chosen.
I believed in you. No. Not you! Whoever the hell you are!
Well, I guess he did get his sword back. Makes sense. I don't know why I didn't think he had it.
And that's the last thing I remember. The rest is a blank.
The hell it is? What happened?
It was all over the news. I remember watching it with my mom. They said he went missing during a training exercise. But then, the story changed. A couple days later, they started reporting that he was killed in action. Yeah, that was it.
The news outlets are nothing but Shinra mouthpieces spewing propaganda. Only dumbasses believe that shit.
Question. Does that make me a dumbass?
I didn't say that. What I meant was, screw Shinra for manipulating honest folks.
Poor Barrett.
It doesn't matter what they said back then. Sephiroth was in Midgar. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
Dunno about alive so much as around?
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Because he wants to finish what he started. He wants to reclaim his birthright and rule over the planet with Genova at his side.
After 5 years? Not to sound like a broken record, but it's really bothering me.
Well, what's bothering me is all this Genova stuff.
Excuse me. Guess the travel or something really did a number on my back. Feels as stiff as a board.
Let me take a look. Wow. You weren't kidding, were you? Let's get you back to the room.
Yeah, let's just call it a night. No amount of guesswork will get us any closer to the truth, so how about we give our heads a rest? Oh, no, you don't. That bed's mine.
Sweet dreams.
See you tomorrow.
Don't tell me that's the only bed.
Oh,
He didn't get to play as Red 13. I wonder how he's gonna play in this game.
Hey, Aerith? You awake?
Barely. Why?
Was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
Just had a feeling you'd know.
Probably did at one point. All that stuff was taken from me, though. Or maybe erased?
By whispers?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
Why what?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
No, I don't understand those blankets. What kind of blanket is that?
Cloud, you up?
Wonder if she's gonna tell us. Is it still night? Wonder how long it's been.
Sorry, did I wake you?
Nope. What's going on?
Oh, it's nothing, really. There's just something I need to ask you. So, can we talk?
Sure.
Great, but not here. Follow me.
still already hallucinating.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she? Or rather, what is she?
My favorite part of this game. Just him slowly losing his mind. Wait, is she not here? Don't tell me that whole thing was not real. No, she had to be there. Who knocked on the door? I guess they couldn't get in her head. Okay, no. She's there. Okay. That'd have been wild. Let's see if she tells us.
Do you think Midgar's over there? Anyway.
There's something I need to ask you too.
Shoot.
That night, 5 years ago, at the reactor, I saw you lying there. Saw your wound and all the blood. I figured it was too late.
Yeah? Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter? Can't believe I'm having this conversation with you, but here we are. Here, look. My scar. That proof enough? After you left, Zangan found me. He's the one who brought me to the clinic. He risked his life carrying me out of the reactor and down the river. Wasn't just him, though. There's the doctor who operated on me all night, and the nurses who looked after me for days on end. I'm here now because they were there for me then. And where were you again? In fact, where have you been this whole time? For 5 years.
You know I can't tell you that.
Of course you can't.
I actually don't know. I can't remember.
Sorry, I just need some space.
Yeah, she wasn't gonna tell us. That would have been a little strange. Didn't get to see the scar. I wanted to see the scar. Now it just makes me wonder those people that like that YouTube channel Boundary Break. I wonder what probably shows nothing really. Ooh. I love that jazz music. It's kind of like a little weird.
Pardon me, sir, but you don't look very well. An old war wound acting up, perhaps? If so, I can certainly empathize. I myself fought for the company once upon a time, and my body's never let me forget it.
It's a lucky guess.
It's been a good many years since I served, but still feels like yesterday. Might I suggest retiring to your room for the evening? It's been a good many years since I served, but still feels like yesterday.
Only the best beer is sold here. Is that a real beer? And tap. Almost looks like a photo. Just gonna put there. Hey, what's up, Tifa?
I thought we could just pick up where we left off, like nothing had changed. But I guess I was wrong.
Guess so.
And that
I
shirt
was so
looks
happy
so
to
comfortable.
see you again, but maybe I shouldn't have been.
I guess it does look a little itchy. She woke us up for that? Guess we kind of screwed it up. Best to leave them alone for a while. Alright, back to sleep.
You two fight?
No.
We have enough problems as it is. Copy?
That bed is so low to the ground.
Night.
Tomorrow is another day.
I like the voice actor for Red 13. It's perfect. Never meet your heroes. Chapter 2, a new journey begins. Flashback open. I always had mixed feelings about that flashback. On one hand, it's cool. On the other hand, it's so long. It takes forever. I think it's like 10 hours into the original game. And it takes like a good hour. So it's fairly long when you see it in the original game for the amount of time that you've spent in the game. Might not even be 10 hours in. That might be a little much.
A gift from our humble establishment. Though it may not look like much, it should help you to break the ice with those you meet.
Queen's blood?
Starter deck. Oh, these... of course, there's a minigame. You can now play the card game Queen's Blood. Find other players denoted by the whatever icon around the world and challenge them to matches. Should you win, they will often give you new cards to add to your collection. Defeating players will also give you the opportunity to fight other opponents in different towns. You can also build and edit decks by selecting card decks from the main menu. That's interesting. I wonder if it's a learn to play. Sure, I guess. I wonder if it's something like Final Fantasy VIII. Probably different. Draw blood. My turn. Each player takes turns placing a card on the board in one of the 3 lanes that span from left to right. First, try placing a card on one of the highlighted tiles adorned with an emerald pawn. Just this one. Nice highlighted. Guess they want it here. Once that card is placed, its power is added to your lane total. New positions will also be added to the board, which are tiles with emerald pawns upon which you can place cards. The yellow number in the top right corner of the card is its power, while the position the card will add to the board are indicated by yellow squares in the graphics at the bottom. Next, place a card so that one of the yellow tiles overlaps with one of your existing positions. Right? Oh, we get a 2 there now. When one of your cards' position tiles overlaps with a position you control, the position rises in rank. As there are 2 pawns on that tile now, the position is rank 2. Cards can only be placed on positions equal to or higher than their rank, which is denoted by the number of pawns, I guess, in the top left corner of the card. Thus, in order to play more powerful cards, you will have to raise the rank of your position. Alright. As you now have a rank 2 position, try placing your rank 2 card on it. When one of your card's position overlaps with one of your opponents, you can claim that position as yours. Note, however, that claiming a position will not raise its rank. He's got a 3 for there. You can keep track of who's winning a lane by looking at the point totals on each side of the board. The number on the left represents your power, while the one on the right represents your opponent's. You may notice that some cards have tiles with red borders. These are tiles that are affected by the card's ability. Place cards effectively to make the most of their abilities and amass more power and more lanes than your opponent. In the event you cannot place a card, you'll pass with triangle. When both players pass consecutively, the game will end. It's interesting. I wonder who comes up with these games. Must be like a full position, right? Yes. I don't have a 3 card. That's probably pointless to do. She can't go higher than 3. Are we just counting the numbers on the... Is that it for winning? Well, that's a 3. Yeah, maybe once we finish placing cards. Whoever has the highest number, do they just get added together? Looks like we got one more each. Well, we're gonna lose that row. I guess it doesn't matter. Looks like they're all the same. Pass to end match. Once the game is over, each player's score is tabulated. Only the player with the higher power in a lane has their power added to their score. In other words, no matter how high your power in a lane may be, if it is less than your opponent's power in the same lane, it will not count towards your score. After calculating the winner for each lane and adding their lane scores up, the player with the highest total wins. Interesting. 7. 16 and... guess we win. That concludes the Queen's Blood tutorial. You can add more cards to your collection by winning them off other players or purchasing booster packs from the shops. In your quest to amass cards, you may even end up becoming the best player on the planet. That might be interesting. I wonder how many people there are to challenge. Oh, I see 2. All right, I think with that, I'm going to call it a night. We did 1 chapter. I guess, I mean, game didn't even really start for me because that's all like familiar territory. It's nice seeing it, you know, with more polygons. So there's that. I think that's what the demo was. Hey, maybe playing the demo would have been a good idea. If I knew that if I knew that is what the demo was going to be, I might have played it. But, you know, I usually have a policy of not playing demos for games I know I'm going to buy. It just seems like there's no point. Oh well. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, so be sure to check it out. Thanks for coming to the stream, and I'll see you later.